slow fade out of the music there. Welcome very much. That's not even an English sentence, but welcome very much is indeed the sentiment. We are here with you to perform the Tapestry, a narrative improv form for you tonight. I have had the pleasure of working with some talented performers over the last few weeks, and we have been working on this form, the Tapestry. It is a form devised by the wonderful Ken Adams of Synergy Theatre. Thank you to him for devising this. And for being very happy for us to practice and perform it for you tonight. It's a narrative improv piece that explores what happens in people's lives when you have chance encounters with people that maybe you don't know or don't know very well, and how that can impact your life. I think you should meet your talented performers that are going to play for you this evening. So please welcome to the stage. We have Louise Crooms, Darren Jordan, Doro Klein, Danny O'Hara, and Mark Wamsley. Do come on stage and have a wave.
Good evening.
Oh, and I'm Chris Reed, you know, if you like. So what we're going to do first of all is the admin ahead of the show. Let me just switch to my neutral background so that I don't forget to do that. There we go. And what we're going to do is we're going to assign some things to these performers. First, we're going to pick the order that performers go in. So I'm going to be saying things like A1, A2, B1, B2. Audience, you don't have to worry too much about that. That's just so the performers know where they're going. Okay, so here we go. I have lots of cut up bits of paper in front of me. I'm now going to pick the orders of the performers. So in A1 is Mark, in A2 is me. Then we have Doro as B1. We have Darren as B2. We have Danny as C1. And Louise as C2. There we go. I thought it might be fun to do that live on the stream. Wasn't that exciting? It was like the World Cup getting chosen or something like that.
So exciting.
The next thing that we have, so we're just going to rename ourselves so that we know whereabouts we are in the order. The next thing that we're going to do is give each of our channels, A, B, and C, a word that is going to get the improv rolling, to fuel their scenes. So the A channel, that's me and you, Marco. Oh, let me just change you to A1, because you're an A1 guy.
You know it.
Our word, Mark, is trampoline.
Sweet
Trampoline.
Bouncy.
B, Doro and Darren, you have accordion. Okay. And the C channel, I can't read my own writing.
C-fax.
Oh, interesting word. Hostile.
Ooh.
Hostile. Louise is like,
a bit awkward.
Here we go. Okay, so we've got trampoline, accordion, and a hostile to get the scenes going. Now all we need is a location. And this will feature a bit later in the show. This location is for use later in the show. You'll see it's gallery. A gallery is the location that we are going to use later on. All right. I think I haven't forgotten anything, have I?
Yeah.
In that case, Louise, you're going to be on the timer straight away, if that's okay. Beautiful. All right, let's all go cameras off. Audience, thank you for joining us, and please enjoy the Tapestry. I've got a headache. I'm not cut out for bouncing.
Not again. Why? Look, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be aggressive, but why did you agree to come again?
Well, it's one of those things, isn't it? It's like everybody else just sort of, you just get caught up with the crowd, don't you? It's like, you know, it's really, really fun. You can't not like trampolining. The implication being that you're not a fun person if you don't like trampolining. Well, maybe I'm not a fun person.
A lot of people have accidents that aren't, you know, prepared for what they're getting into here. And if you're not 100% committed, then maybe you should sit at the side and watch.
I don't think I'm even 50% committed. But if I sit at the side, Nigel, if I go and sit at the side, then when I get back to the office on Monday, they'll all be sniggering. I'll be excluded from stuff. There'll be tea rounds that I'm not getting a cup of tea. And it's just like, I'm fed up with being excluded. I want to be one of the group.
Yeah, but George, it's just something that you can't fake it. you can't fake trampoline excitement. Honestly, I've tried when I wasn't like 100%, 120% committed, but they already know.
You're amazing out there.
I know, because I've got it in me now, and I've got it right in me, and I do the flips and the double turns and the back on your spanners and all that. But they're calling.
I couldn't believe it when you went back on your spanners. I could not believe what I was seeing. It's like you're a professional trampolinist or something.
Well, I don't know if you're being sarcastic, but I'm very proud of my moves. But I have to tell you, George, I'm not your best mate, but I'm one of your mates. But
you're up there. You're up there, Nigel. You're up there.
But you've already got a nickname.
Oh, it's not going to be good, is it? It's not going to be George the hero, George the amazing guy, George the person who would love to hang out with, is it?
Well, I think it could be worse. It's because you're faking it. They're calling you Forge George.
Forge George.
Yeah.
It's not great, is it?
No.
Welcome to the music shop, Angela. It's so nice to have a fresh young face working in the shop finally.
Thank you. I was so honored that you picked me. I always wanted to do work in a music shop. It's a dream come true. When I was a little child, all I did was listen to music, play music with my little drums.
It's all down in your CV. I mean, that's why we picked you. I mean, the number of instruments you can play is incredible. You know, the bass guitar, the cello, the flute, the oboe. It's even the
piano. Yeah.
I mean, it's incredible.
And the accordion. I also played the accordion.
And the accordion, yes. I mean, it's why we had to have you in this shop, Angela, because we thought, you know, we need someone with talent, someone who can help the customers who come in and say, I want this, and you can go, oh yeah, how about this one? Plink, plink, plink.
Of course, I absolutely can do that. So I have just one question left before I would love to start. It's the payment, actually. I mean, I'm a bit over talent for this. You know, if you would mind just to raise the salary a bit, just, you know,
Tell you what, Angela, I'll give you a week start, and we'll see how you do on the shop floor and everything. And if I think you're selling lots, then we'll very happily raise it.
Yes. Okay. So, with what instrument should I start? Should I just play some of the guitars I see over there?
Yeah, just pick one of the guitars off the wall, strum it around in the middle, and you know you'll attract customers, and they'll come in, and you know before you know it, you'll be selling guitars like hotcakes.
Okay, I do that. Thank you.
And I'll be at the back at the till, getting ready for all the cash that you'll be making.
I never did thank you, Diana, for that wine you bought me.
You don't need to thank me, but thanks for thanking me.
It was from Asda.
Yes, Asda own. Took a bit of time actually to find it. It was right down the end, and it was behind these boxes of wine. I didn't realize until later that it was a price. It just went lower as you went down the aisle. If I'd known that, I would have been there a lot quicker. It took me a while to find it.
It is a very unusual way of picking wine, to go from the most expensive to the least.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I mean, oh, I didn't know it was unusual. It's just the way I always do it when I buy for you.
I just feel that we haven't really had chance to chat since you married my brother and became
Family.
yes, family. I was going to say sisters, but
Well, I've got 3 sisters, so I mean, they're like real sisters. I've got we are sisters, but well, we're not. But we've got, because that'd be weird. Because if I was your sister and I was married to your brother, that would be strange. You look like you. You all right, Nikki? You usually have got lots more to talk about and lots more to say than you're very quiet for you. Are you okay?
I'm just a little bit nervous. My gallery's having an opening.
Oh.
And I just wanted to tell you I'd rather you not come.
Oh, thank goodness. I didn't know how to say I just got no interest in that type of art. Like, I'm a bit of a traditionalist. I really like to be able to look at a picture and think, now that's a bit of art. So thank you for not making me come to it. Oh.
You're welcome.
Right.
You're right, Nigel.
Yeah. I just wanted, while no one's about, I just wanted to let you know I've had a word with the guys, right? And I kind of explained why you weren't like all there the other day and last time. I told them, I didn't say that you weren't like into it. I just said that you'd had a bit of a, you got a bit of a personal thing going on. And so I've asked them to drop the, the nickname, and just said that you're an all right, you're all right, really, and yeah, you're all right.
Well, of course I'm all right. I'm better than that. I'm better than all right, aren't I? I wouldn't be your mate. I know that you only want to talk to me like in secret in the car park and in the kitchen, and when people come in, you distance yourself and leave the room and leave me on my own. But you are pretty much my best friend.
Yeah, of course. There was one thing though. The birthday cakes thing.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone kind of it's an unwritten office-y kind of thing that when it's your birthday, instead of getting a cake, you bring cakes in for everyone else.
It's the wrong way round, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I don't see why other people should buy you cakes on your birthday, shouldn't they? Yeah,
they should, but in the offices, it's been like that for ages. It's been,
well, maybe we should change it.
Yeah, but
it's like this gallery visit. It's a work do. Like we have to go to the work do, but we have to pay 15 quid to go to a gallery to look at art that I don't want to look at.
Yeah, but it's art that they might buy to put in the boardroom.
I don't care.
I don't want to go. But we have to, and you have to try and fit in more, George. You're just a bit external at the moment.
So they're pissed off with me because I didn't bring cakes in last Wednesday because it was my birthday. But they barely talk to me. Why should I buy them cakes?
Because you didn't bring cake. If that would have been that would have opened their mouths literally and figuratively towards you.
And shoved my cakes in them.
Oh yeah. But then they would have, oh, George, for the cakes.
I'll get some cakes then. I'll get some.
Birthday.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
So, Angela.
Yes.
A week's gone past, and look at that wall there. Look, it's completely devoid of instruments. You have sold the lot.
Yes, and guess what? There was a woman giving me her card and asking if I can play on an event for her, some gallery opening.
Oh,
I got my first gig, you know,
Oh,
as a musician.
wow. Well, I think we'll go. I'll keep you company. I'll come along with you. I'll be your +1.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I thought to celebrate, since you have sold more instruments in a week than we've ever done in 6 months, I'm going to give you a 50% raise.
Yes, that is amazing. They always said to me, don't become a musician, you know, that it will not pay the rent. But, you know, in combination with this quite, well, I don't know how to put it, this regular 9-to-5 job, it gives me full creativity to live a life of an artist.
It's sheer joy to have you playing in the here in the shop. I mean, we very rarely had it. I mean, the last guy you replaced, you know, you only played the drums, and you know, after about 20 minutes, the whole shop emptied. Whereas you fill the place with music and love, and it's just lovely. I'm so glad we picked you.
So maybe you could become my agent or something, you know, like you can do the money thing for me, so I don't have to be the bad guy, or the evil guy, you know, talking about money.
I'd be honoured, Angela. I'd be honoured to be your manager. That would be fantastic. Yeah, so we can run this, and then on the weekends we can go to gigs and things, and it'll be fabulous. Yeah. First gig, the gallery.
Yes. What do you think about accordion? Do you think it will fit the accordion?
I don't know what kind of art it is, but accordions fit in with everything. So yeah. Bring an accordion.
Okay. Oh, it's so exciting.
Just coming.
Oh, Diana. Did you bring the carpenter? Diana!
Oh, yeah, I'm just coming. I'm here. Sorry. I was just, there's some really great stuff in that shop next door. I was just struggled to.
I've got time. I haven't got time. The opening is tonight.
Yeah.
And part of the wall has come completely down.
Oh, yeah. Do you know what though? It blends really well with all the rest of the art, I think. No? Yeah. I mean, if I'm honest, I just thought it was the same as everything else.
The stuff that I've curated over 12 months, you think this fallen wall looks like everything else?
Okay, look, the way I see it, Nikki, this is that you either make it part of the artwork or it's a fallen wall half an hour before your gallery opens.
Do you know what, Diana? That's not a bad idea.
And as I say, it's just like the rest of it. All you got to do is put one of your fancy, you know, tapes round it and name it.
Thank you, Diana.
Oh, was that helpful?
Surprisingly, yes.
I mean, gosh, like if there was a bit of, I don't know, red paint, you could call it.
There is paint behind you. Get the paint.
Oh.
Throw it, splash it. Go wild. Why not?
Really?
Yes.
Well, okay.
I'll help you.
Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, you're really going for it. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh, it's like a, you know what you've done there, Nikki? You have systematically represented the downfall of the common people by the aristocracy and our capitalist society that we're in.
What a great analysis. I'm going to call it hostile.
Oh, right. Well, anyway, yeah, so did you want me to take the bins out before I leave? Sorry, I'm late to do that.
Diana, I'd like you to stay.
Oh, sorry. Hey, mate. Can you this one here, right? If you don't mind me asking you. I'm Nigel, by the way. What is it supposed to like? I don't know. I admit I don't know a thing about art. If it ain't got like big eyes or, you know, a scratching tennis bottom, I'm not really there. But I appreciate that it's all in the eye of the beholder. What is beholding this one to you, please?
Well,
yeah,
I think
mm-hmm.
that I think with the exposed brick
Yeah,
and splashes of colour,
yeah,
I think it's supposed to resemble a sort of springtime in an urban springtime, say in central London or something. Between you and me, I think the wall fell down and they've had an accident, personally.
When you say springtime, you mean like daffodils and stuff like that?
That's right, yeah. I mean,
Or
you
do
see
you
the
mean,
yellow paint along the wall.
ah,
Could be daffodil.
okay, because didn't the not like an uprising springtime, because I'm sure I've heard that before and I never know what that meant, to be honest. But I had a feeling it was to do with walls and breaking downs and stuff like that.
Well, that could be another point of view. That's a nice thing about art. It's you know, different perspective from different people. What do you
Yeah.
think of the background music?
It reminds me of being on a bloody pier when I was about 12, to be honest, and a monkey dancing. Is that, do you reckon that's what she's going for?
I was told it was actually Beethoven, but you could be right. I mean, it fits with the art, don't you think?
You mean it's kind of weird and abstract and I have no idea what's going on? It fits exactly with the art. Anyway, I've got to
Yeah, you could be right.
join my group over. Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks.
Thank you for listening. I'm an artist myself. I'm just into music, you know.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. I wasn't sure if you were talking to me. Sorry.
Oh,
do you normally play out here by the bins?
Well, it is an art statement. You know, the bins are like symbolism of the drama. You know, the hard urban music comes with the soft, and the bins are the. You know what I mean? I'm the artist. I don't have to explain my art.
No, you don't. You definitely don't. Not if you don't want anybody to ever understand what it is you're trying to get across. I mean, I think, you know, if the artist is just like, doesn't care if we get it or not, then, you know, of course you don't have to explain. I mean, you know, you'll just leave it to all of us to have individual sort of choices and we'll get it all wrong and we won't take away any special meaning. And no, that's fine.
Well, I didn't come here to get lectured. You know, it feels like I'm really my whole life nobody takes me serious. I play 42 instruments. You know.
Gosh, that's a lot. No, I didn't know there was a lecture on. Is that? Oh, do you know what? Is everything on tonight? 42 is a lot, by the way.
Yes, it's 42. You know, I'm at the bins and my manager sucks and my life sucks and my music sucks and nobody is listening and I can't stand this life anymore. I think I did something wrong.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't want to have to give you a silver lining, but I am really loving your hair.
Oh, yes. Thank you. I like your glasses. They are.
Oh, thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you. It does sound like you've got a lot of troubles, though.
Yes. I tell you, when I was trying to get the 9 to 5 job, I was insecure. But now I learned that if you don't go by heart in what you do, you will never be happy.
Oh,
That is my art.
Is that how you've ended up with a really bad manager and bad art?
Oh,
by following your heart?
My life sucks. I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't know. I'm probably stupid, but I don't even know what any of this is supposed to mean. I mean, the artist probably is making some fucking statement about capitalism or something, but to me, it's just a load of paint on the floor. Like, what is it supposed to even be?
Maybe people have spent their whole lives working on things like this.
Do you know what? They probably do, don't they? Oh my God. I'm sorry, I'm George, by the way. What do you do?
Oh, I just I work in a bank.
Oh, fascinating. I used to work in a bank. Well, I say that had a summer job in HSBC on the counter, not like the city. You in finance. You're high-powered city type.
Let's not talk about me so much, George. I'm Naomi. Nice to meet you. Tell me more about your feelings about the art.
Well, I just almost don't really have any feelings. Like, I'm not famed for being, a connoisseur or highbrow or understanding, but this is all bullshit, isn't it? Like I think the person who did this is probably conning themselves. If not, it's very cynical, and well, they're just, it's like the Emperor's New Clothes, isn't it? Who decides that paint on the floor is art?
George, why did you come to this gallery and drink the champagne if you're not interested in art?
Because I had to, because my stupid work colleagues don't like me, all coming here, and my boss, who doesn't like me, said we had to come here and bond, but they're all over there like going, oh, look at the art, and I'm here chatting to you because I've got no one else to talk to.
So what would you normally look at?
I quite like Come Dine With Me.
What's that?
Well, it's a TV show where people go around other people's houses and cook for them. They normally end up hating each other. It's hilarious.
Would you say that that's art?
Probably more so than this, to be honest with you.
Excuse me.
I didn't like it. I don't get art. I think it's bullshit. What do they call me now?
Oh, George. They just call you a joke. They call you a joke because you didn't know you didn't have to drink all of that wine, don't you?
I like fizzy wine.
Yeah. Yeah. But fizzy wine is actually alcoholic, and look, I don't. Look, I like you. That's the main thing.
No, you don't.
No, I do, but with conditions and reservations.
Oh, I've made reservations for Laser Quest. Sorry, carry on.
Laser Quest?
Yeah.
Anyway, no, sorry, I can't. Look, I've been asked because we had to because of what you did, we've had to buy more of that between you and me crap.
Yes, crap. Yes.
But no, I never said that.
I thought I just cleaned it up because it looked like mess on the floor. Okay. I didn't realize it was part of the installation. It looked like someone had been sick. I thought I was being helpful. I thought it might have been me that had been sick and I'd forgotten.
That what you have to remember whenever you go into anywhere where there's art, everything could be art.
I know
Everything.
that. I bloody know that now, don't I?
But you have to just, oh my God, look, we're trampolining again tonight. I think you need to come, and I think you need to do what you need to do.
I think I won't. I think I won't come, and that's okay. I think I'm just gonna be me, and stop trying to fit in.
Okay, thank God.
But thanks, mate.
So did you enjoy yourself yesterday?
It was so embarrassing. This is
Why?
really not what I imagined. I was sitting on a stupid chair by the bins, and the only person who ever noticed me was a woman I accidentally talked to. She wasn't sure why I'm there, I think.
Well, that's the way the music goes with these kind of things. It's background, but if you weren't there, the thing would be completely different. It would be so somber, so dull. But with you there playing in the background, it just brought this chirpy sort of end of the pier feel to the whole mess that was that awful gallery.
Sweet. I thought life as a musician would be more glamorous, not just being like a background amused, like I don't know. I thought there were like more spotlights on me.
Well, everybody starts at the bottom, and has to work their way up.
Yeah.
You know what? So. Yeah. You know, Angela, you've got a lot of talent, and it's such a shame that it's going to waste. So I think we should try something else.
You know what? I think I would prefer just working here and selling music instruments, because I think that's what I'm really good at. So maybe that would make me more happy to know that it's not what I tried it and it wasn't for me.
Whatever you do, Angela, you will be more than welcome here in my shop. So you come in 9 to 5, you serve whoever you like. You can pick an instrument off the wall and you can sit in the middle and play it, because I know you'll get customers. So to me, you're a star, and you're a star of this shop. I don't care what happens next. You can stay here for eternity.
Thank you.
It really wasn't a total disaster. In many ways, you really blew my mind. And so many interesting people that you all brought together. You did that.
I sold out. Every piece was sold.
It's amazing. I was very impressed.
Why do I feel so awful?
I don't know. You should feel rejubilated. We've got no cleaning up to do. It's all gone. It's brilliant. I was really dreading having to clear that pile of rubble up.
Just that awful accordion player. It's brought the tone completely down.
Yeah, I quite liked her. I'm not gonna lie, I quite liked her, but I understood she brought your tone down. Yeah, but yeah, she had a lot going for. I thought. Do you know she played 42 instruments? 42. I didn't even know we had 42.
At one point, I felt like she was playing them all at the same time.
Yeah, it was a bit like a cat, wasn't it? Screeching right through your ears. Thanks for this tea, by the way.
You're welcome.
I didn't even know you went to Lidl. Did you do that just for me? Well, I bet that was a bit of a shock after being only a Waitrose girl.
Yeah, it was. Everything was sort of jumbled in the middle. I couldn't really concentrate on anything.
Welcome to the middle aisle. I've been trying to get you there for a very long time. You know, we should do that more often and we can go out for a tea and a bun afterwards.
I think I'll just go to the Lidl the once. I just wanted to speak to you, Diana, because I have been
Snobby, yeah. No?
What?
Okay. Oh, I thought we were going to talk about your being snobby.
No, I was going to say sorry for being horrible to you.
Oh, it's the same thing, but that's all right. That's all right. You see, even that you can say in a better way.
You think
Yeah.
I'm snobby?
Well, only to me, I think.
No, I think I'm pretty much snobby to anyone and everyone.
Oh, okay. Well, if we're going to be completely upfront, yeah. Although your friends are the same, so hey, you got friends.
I don't really like them much.
Yeah, well, they're really horrible, aren't they?
Mm.
Of course, it must be a bit rum, not liking your own mates.
And scene. That is our show. Let's have all of the performers back on. You have been watching Dora Klein, Danny O'Hara, Darren Jordan, Mark Womersley, and Louise Crooms. And I have been Chris Reed. Thank you so much for watching this. We will be back, I'm sure, with another performance of this. Keep an eye on the Dog Face Improv page for more on that. But for now, and thank you to Ken Adams at Synergy Theatre for devising this format and being very happy for us to play with it and perform it for you tonight. But it's from us. Goodbye for now. Until the next time, this has been The Tapestry. Goodbye.